Hey guys, so I know this is like a different sort of angle, and I know this is kind of weird, like the video you're about to see was actually filmed a long time ago. My birthday is actually in October, and I actually filmed this November during my Thanksgiving break, and now as I'm filming this, it is actually December 30th? Yeah, it's December 30th. So you're seeing this video late for many reasons. The first reason being the reason why it didn't go up like around my birthday or like even like right after Thanksgiving break was school. I was really busy with school up to my like Thanksgiving break, and then during this Thanksgiving break I didn't get as much done as I wanted to, so I didn't get to upload it right as I filmed it. And then I had finals after Thanksgiving break, or like I was going into finals, so that was like a whole like craziness. So now it's December 30th. I've been home from school for 2 weeks. I've been done finals for 2 weeks. Why isn't the video up? So the Monday, actually the Sunday. So the Sunday before my last two finals and before the Monday I was supposed to come home, the Sunday before, one of my really close friends, I'm not laughing, it's just really hard to say it like out loud. One of my really close friends got into a car accident and passed away. So that happened the Sunday before my last two finals. I took my last two finals and I came home, and then like it just kind of was like a lot at once. It was funerals, viewings, seeing the family, seeing friends, and then just a lot of stuff. I really didn't think I was gonna cry. It's just hard to say it out loud, I guess. So that was almost 2 weeks ago. And on top of all this, I still have more stuff to do. His birthday is actually tomorrow, so we're doing stuff for him then too. So it's been a lot, and it's been hard to like even do like basic things. So that's what's been going on the last 2 weeks. So it's been a lot. It's been really weird, mostly just like it doesn't feel real, but we're not gonna really go into like all my feelings about it. This is just me explaining like what's been going on in my life. Probably in a video to come I'll talk more about it, probably in like my 2018 review video that I usually do, or at least I've done the last year. Yeah, but that's what's been going on, and that's why you haven't seen any videos. That's why also you're going to be seeing this video pretty late. I'm still going to upload it. I was thinking about like pushing it even farther until after I filmed all my Christmas videos and all my New Year videos and all that kind of stuff, but I figured just put it up. A lot of people like to keep up with what books I own, so that's why I'm going to be still uploading it. Today especially I'm going to be trying to film a lot of videos, because I'm finally feeling up to it, and I know that it's going to make me feel better putting up content and having like people to interact with. In the end, like I'm back now, and it's still hard. It's gonna continue to be hard, but I think the quicker I start doing things that I really love again, the better it's gonna be for me. So yeah, that's my really long-winded explanation on where I've been. That's gonna go before this video. So hopefully enough people see this and understand why I haven't uploaded. If not, I'll explain it later. I've also explained it on Twitter before if you didn't see that. So hopefully this reaches enough people. But yeah, it's been a year. It's really been a year. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hey guys, it's Sammy. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing a long-awaited book haul. I think the last book haul I did was in the spring, and actually really since then I haven't acquired that many books, which I am very proud of myself because I have so many books that are unread. If you're interested in seeing a video of my entire TBR of all the unread books I own, like this video, comment down below, let me know that you want that video, because I am interested in making it, mostly because I want to know how many books I have unread on my shelf versus read, but I don't want to do it because it scares me, because I know I have a lot. A lot. So if you want to see that video, comment down below, let me know. But today we're going to be doing a book haul. This is from my last book haul, which was in spring, till now, which is like middle of November. But basically I got all of these books. I got a few of them over the summer, like 1 or 2, and then most of them were for my birthday, which were either gifts or bought with gift cards, the like. So yeah, I acquired 14 books during that period of time, which is really good, by the way, because some people get 20 books a month and I didn't do that. So I'm really excited about all these books, like I say in every single book haul. But yeah, let's get into the books that I've gotten over the summer and blah blah blah, you know, my birthday book haul. let's go. The first book I have is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. If you saw my books I'm bringing to college, you would have seen that I had this book then. I'll link that up above for you guys. I got this in a giveaway on Twitter and I was so excited. It was like basically pick whatever book you want from Book Depository under like $15, so I of course chose this because I've been meaning to get my hands on this forever. If you don't know what this is about, it is about police brutality and this girl who witnesses her friend being killed by a police officer. It kind of centers around that. It's like every big name story that's in the news right now, police brutality of an unarmed kid getting killed, shot, you know, very terrible things in the news right now. This is about that. It has one of the highest Goodreads reviews I've ever seen. I think it has around like 4.5 stars, honestly, maybe even higher. Amazing. I'm so excited to read this. The next book I picked up was The Retribution of Meridaya, which is the third book in the Meridaya series. I officially have all three of these books and I haven't read even the first one. I tend to do this a lot because people that I respect their reviews, respect their love for a book. I spy the whole series. I did this with the Raven Cycle. I've done this with the Mortal Instruments series. I've done this with Percy Jackson, Six of Crows, a lot of series that I have not even started and I own the whole thing. It's a problem, but I did it. So now this is the third book, so now I was planning on reading all three of these books in October. That didn't happen. That should be no surprise. I literally say that I'm going to do this all the time. But I've been just listening to so many more audiobooks and I'm always around people, so there's not really a lot of time to read. I can make a whole video about how reading in college is literally impossible, but you know, I got this. I plan to binge read them sometime, maybe over winter break when I have a month of literally nothing I have to do, which honestly, mental health wise, probably going to be the best time. As long as I keep myself active and keep doing things around people. But like, anyway, I digress. I need to read this soon. I plan on binge reading the whole series because I'm really excited. It sounds like it's good shit. Like, good shit. Like, I'm very hopeful for this. So, yeah. The next book I picked up was One Dark Throne by Kendar Blake. If you saw my last video, which was my October wrap-up, link it up above. I loved Three Dark Crowns, so I was like, oh my god, I have to buy the new one. I got the Barnes & Noble edition, so it has like a bonus scene inside, which I'm pretty excited about too because I'm trash for this series. I haven't even read this yet, but still already trash. If you don't know what the first book is about, it's about three princesses fighting for the crown against their sisters to win. I got this. I plan on reading it this month, hopefully. Oh, actually probably not this month. I hope to get to it this month, but we'll see. Yeah, got this. The next book I got was another sequel to a book I haven't read, and that was Lair Dreams by Libre. I got this at Bookishsami, I think, on vacation over the summer, so this is one of the books I did buy, like, over the summer. This is the second book in the Diviner series. The first book is about ghosts and New York City in the 1920s or something. Once again, no freaking clue. I don't even know if it's New York City. I think it's like some city, maybe it's San Francisco. I don't know. I literally don't know. So yeah, I picked this up because everyone raves about this. The third book just came out, so I'm hoping maybe I could read this pretty soon, but probably not. So yeah. Hoping for the best, expecting the worst. I have high expectations for this book, so we're gonna hope that they live up to it. At least the first book does, and then I can have a good reason to own this book. So yeah. The next two books are also two more books that I got at Books A Million over the summer, and I died when I saw these because first of all they're really cheap, and second of all one of them is signed and I died a little when I saw it. But basically there are two books in the Throne of Glass series. Crown of Midnight, which is the third book? No. Me when I buy a book and I have really no idea. Okay, wait, I honestly always get this confused. I think this is the second book. Heir of Fire is the third book and Queen of Shadows is the fourth book, and then, yeah, I don't know. But basically I got this for $5.97, could not turn this down, like, nice hardback book, like there was nothing wrong with it, for $5. And then this one was also $5 and it's signed. So, and it's like signed, it's like, how does one turn that down? I really don't know because I couldn't do it. So yeah, now I just own the prequel, the first book, the second book, question mark, and then the fourth book. Yeah, and I still haven't read the first one, so yeah, I don't even know if I'm gonna like it, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay? If you don't know what Throne of Glass is about, I don't even know either, so. Somebody told me it's actually a Cinderella retelling. Honestly, I don't even know. What the fuck? Sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like a piece of, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, moving on. Those are 2 books I got. They're very hyped. Hopefully I like them. Yeah. Next book I got was Caraval by Stephanie Garber. There's been so many mixed reviews about this. Basically, it's about these 2 sisters. I think they get an invite to this mystical carnival that only happens like once a year. And it's like this big to-do in their town or whatever, and it's very like limited guest list, very special. They go to this carnival and I think one of the sisters goes missing. This had so many mixed reviews, but like, how does one turn down this cover? And also from a few people that I trust in their reviews, they said they really loved it. I know Katie from Kate's Book Date really loved this. Honestly, she's one of the few people I do know. I just trust Katie's opinion on a lot of books, honestly. Katie, if you're watching this, like I really trust your opinion on like half the books I buy. I'm hoping for the best. I think I'm still like immature enough to like a book if it's like not that great. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I will still rate a book pretty well or enjoy a book if it's just enjoyable, even if there's like 10 million plot holes. So like, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I'm pretty excited about it. Yeah, also this cover, so it's okay. The next book I got is definitely a book that everyone raves about, so there's not really any mixed reviews on that, and that is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. I've been dying to get my hands on this book mainly because I am in college now. It sounds super, super cute. It's about this girl who goes off to college and she's a real fangirl. She writes fan fiction, and like her twin sister's going to college with her, and she isn't going to be her roommate, so she has to go random roommate, and she has anxiety and there's all these issues. And then I read that her roommate, like I read this whole description and it was like, Kath is on her own, completely out of her comfort zone. She's got a surly roommate with a charming, always around boyfriend, blah, 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 blah. And I realized, I don't think I'm going to relate to Kath. I mean, I think I'm really going to enjoy the story, but I think I'm the roommate. I'm the roommate in this situation. My roommate has a twin, and she misses her twin a lot, and I don't think she writes fan fiction. I don't really know. I don't really talk to her much. But I have my boyfriend who's always around. So, yeah. I hope they don't make the roommate the villain, because oh shit, that's me. That's me. I think I'm still gonna enjoy this book though. Hopefully. I have high hopes. It sounds like a really cute read regardless, and I feel like I'm really gonna love the whole college setting because, I don't know, I loved reading high school books in high school, and I still love reading high school books, but like I feel like it's gonna be a really fun time to read about a book that's set in college. I'm excited for this, even though I'm hoping that the roommate's a nice girl. The next book I picked up is Heartless by Marissa Meyer. Once again, very mixed reviews. This is a prequel story about the Queen of Hearts in Alice in Wonderland, so it kind of talks about how she became the Queen of Hearts. I thought I was really interested in this, and then it got really mixed reviews, and then Kate's Book Date once again said she loved it, so I was like, okay, sure, I'll buy it. It is by Marissa Meyer, who wrote the Lunar Chronicles series. I have the first book, Cinder, somewhere. You can't see it. It's up there. I have yet to read that series, but a lot of people love that series, although I've been seeing some recent backlash about that series. I don't know exactly what that's about. I don't know. But now I have Heartless. Once again, mixed reviews, but I'm a sucker for a good standalone. Like, honestly, like, I know Caraval is technically, like, it has, like, a companion novel coming out soon, but it's technically a standalone. I feel like you can't really go wrong with buying a standalone book, even if it's not, like, the best thing in the world. Especially since, oh my god, once again, look how gorgeous it is. And also, you could totally, like, rock this on your shelf with, like, out the dust jacket. Oh my god, it's so gorgeous. But yeah, I don't know. I'm excited for it. I've actually never read Alice in Wonderland. I can't even tell you the last time I watched Alice in Wonderland. So hopefully, I don't know. I feel like I should probably know some Alice in Wonderland references, but yeah, I don't know. The next book I picked up was The Female of the Species by Minnie McGinnis. This also very mixed reviews. Once again, Kate from Kate's Book Date recommended this. Love her. Link her. I will actually link her down below. Link her down below. She's great. She recently hit 10K, which, oh my god, that's crazy. Anyway, this is about a girl whose sister was killed, and she knows who killed her, and then she goes out to kill him? Question mark? I don't know. I've heard very mixed things, mainly because I feel like this is going to be very dark. Like, super dark. And I'm kind of nervous about it, but also, once again, standalone, not super long. I've heard, like, the things I have heard about it, they're either like, I didn't like this, or like, I really love this. This is gonna be one of my favorite books of the year. So like, I'm willing to roll the dice on this one, because I mean, like, I don't know, it sounds really good. It sounds really interesting to me, so I'm really hoping for the best for it. So yeah. And then the next book I got was a book that I've been highly anticipating all year, and that is When Diplomat Rishi by Sandhya Menon. I was also really anticipating this. It got mixed reviews also, which damn, really disappointing. But I've heard good enough things about it. I think one of the main complaints about this was that there wasn't a lot about coding in it. So like, toss up for me, honestly. So I'm really excited to read this. If you don't know what it's about this Indian American girl who has an arranged marriage with this guy, and her parents send her off to this coding camp, and this guy is there, and he's meant to like try to make her fall in love with him without her knowing that that's her arranged marriage husband person. And I think that's how it basically goes, and then obviously she hates him. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about this one, even if like it's not like the best. It's just definitely going to be a cute contemporary. I really don't know how you can really complain if it's cute. So yeah, good stuff. The next book I got was This Is Our Story by Ashley Elston. This is about these 5 kids that go into the woods to go hunting one day, and only 4 come back out. And this follows a girl who works at the DA's office, I believe. DA's office, yeah, DA's office, wow, look at me go. And she is kind of working as like an intern, office aide sort of person, but then she kind of gets really hooked on this case and trying to figure out what happened and who, like what happened to this kid, who killed him, what happened in those woods, and why isn't anybody talking about it. So I'm super excited about this. This has super high reviews for how underrated it is. This is one of the stories I'm really going to try to hype up for you guys, because I really think this is going to be a really great book. I do think once I do read this, I will do a review about it, because once again, I have not heard very much about this on BookTube at all. So I'm really excited for this. I will definitely be making a review once I read it. Super, super, super excited for this one, actually. It has such great reviews. I'm just so excited. Next book I picked up is one I've been eyeing forever, especially since I saw a quote from it, which honestly I don't remember off the top of my head now, but it was such an amazing quote, and that is We Are the Ant by Sean David Hutchinson. What I do know about this book is about aliens, and I believe it has some LGBTQ plus representation, so take that what you will. It has amazing reviews. So many people rave about it. I am so excited that I finally picked it up. Once again, amazing reviews. This cover also is super gorgeous. Like, this is one of my favorite covers. I love it. I love alien stories too. I haven't read The Fifth Wave because it has such mixed reviews, but I'm tempted to read that first book but anyway, I'm getting off on a tangent. I'm really excited to read this, and I hope it's as good as everyone says it is. And this last book, and this is a book that is very hyped up. There's not many people that will say that they do not like this book, and that is The Book Thief by Marcus Zusak. I've been loving historical fiction. I've always loved historical fiction. I really do think it's one of my favorite genres ever. But this is one of those books that is super hyped up, and everybody talks about how amazing it is. It is freaking gigantic also, but oh my god, I'm so excited to read this. I really don't know what's about that much. I know it takes place in Nazi Germany, and really I kind of just like to go into these kind of books like not exactly knowing, because I like the history taking over based on like what I already know about the history, what this is going to tell me, and really telling me the story. So I don't really like to know much about this, because I feel like synopses in historical fiction can really give it away, because you know what happens, like you know how history plays out. So I like to go kind of blind to these books, so I don't really want to know too much about it. But yeah, nothing but good things about this. I'm so excited to read this. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this book haul. I hope you enjoyed this. Comment down below if you've read any of these books, and tell me which ones I need to read ASAP. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great day. Bye. Gonna make it through this time.